century. Kushal came like a thunder, went like a lightning. The sponsor of the wickets, Connect Box. The catch of the match sponsor, Manoj Clothing Private Limited. Next man comes out to the middle, Manish. First wicket for Gopal in his first over of the first ball. Change of angle. He bowled over the wicket to the right-hander. Now he's coming round the wicket to the right-hander, over the wicket to the left-hander. Easily glided that one to the short third man position. They will take the single. With that single, Royals off the mark. Manish opens his account. Not only opens his account, opens the team account with that easy single. Vivek is on strike. He is facing his first ball. Short of length ball, slightly down the leg side. Ball hitting the leg. Oh, want to go for the big one. Slower one. Good change up pace by Gopal. Excellent change of pace by Gopal. Short of length ball, pulls that one to the onside. There is a man at deep square leg. Can he cuts it off? Has he? Yes, he has. Naman Bachawat is the man. Today, one new inclusion in the team of KC Lions. Naman Bachawat. Very smart man. Milky chin, rosy lips, curly hair, very fair. Is the last centurion, the first edition. Good shot, the batsman reached it out on the time. Nirmal is the fielder at extra cover. They will go for the single. Wait for the umpire decision. Third umpire has been called for. That looks really mighty close. So not out is the decision. Good decision by the third umpire. After 1 over, 3 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. 1 over completed, 3 runs for 1. Bowler name? Bowler name? Sandeep will open the proceedings from the pavilion end. And the pavilion did sponsor My Deshi Shop. Vivek is on strike, in fact. Coach out in the air. That should be taken. And takes it. Wicket number 2. 2 early blows. Both openers back in the hat. First man to go Kushal. And the second man to go Vivek. Both openers walks back to the pavilion. Both are easy catches. Sandeep. And the sponsor of the wicket, Connect Box. And the catch of the match sponsor, Manoj Clothing Private Limited. This time Vivek has to go. Now the next man comes out to the middle. Ankush. Ankush comes out to the middle. Low full toss, straight to the fielder. Straight to the Nirmal at extra cover. Good fielding by Nirmal. That was sweetly timed. He timed it well but doesn't find the gap. Ball goes straight to the fielder. Down the leg side, full toss, slightly man at short square leg. Ball running away to the boundary. Could this be the first boundary? Couple of runs, I think. Couple of runs to the total. Kamal Dantewadia is the fielder who has missed it at sharp fine leg on the onside. That given an extra run to the batting team in the air. Man at long on, could be the third. Whoa, boy! He has slightly misjudged it. Want to pull that one just inside the boundary rope, but he's missed to do so. Boundary, much needed boundary. First boundary and a welcome boundary. The sponsor of the boundary, Remax Jains, Ronak Solanki. Nice shot down the ground, straight to the man at deep square leg in front of square on the onside. Naman Bachawat is the fielder. In the beginning, early 2-3 matches for the first 4-5 days, Naman Bachawat not available in this tournament, but now today this is the new inclusion. He has got to CA exams. Now he is back in the squad. That makes the batting strength, fielding strength slightly powerful for the KC Lions. Well bowled, slow one, good change of pace. Over completed after 2 overs. 12 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. 2 overs completed, 12 for 2. Sandeep is the ball. In fact, bowler name Pankaj Chajar. Third over to go after 2 overs, 12 for 2. Excellent conditions, cool, calm, composed atmosphere. Nice conditions for playing cricket. The sound of a birds around the ground from the trees. Lovely conditions. Lovely shot on the onside, pulls that one. There is a fielder and he fielded easily, single to the total. Good drive down the ground, man at extra cover, unable to stop the ball. But there is a man at long off. Well fielded, single to the total. Oh, down the leg side, in there, second boundary and a much needed boundary. Nicely played by the batsman. Ankush is the man That's a really much needed boundary. The sponsor of that boundary, Remax Jain, Ronak Solanki. In the air, but they will take a single. Manish is on strike and he plays that one to the defined leg area. This will run away to the boundary. No need to run for that. Good timing, good connection. Another boundary. The boundaries are coming pretty quick and fast for the Royals team. And the sponsor of that boundary, Remax Jain, Ronak Solanki. In the beginning, they are cautious. They are pretty cautious now. They are really shifting their gears. Slightly short of the ball. The batsman want to play that one to the onside, but the ball goes to the offside. Three overs completed at 23 for the loss of 2 wickets. 3 overs completed, 23 for 2. Sandeep is going to be continue from the pavilion end, and the pavilion end sponsor Maiteshi Shop. Oh, it's a way down the leg side, and another boundary. Take that. Chipped it in the air, one bounce into the hands of the fielder at extra cover, even though they are going for the single. Good running, excellent running. Plays that one to the long on area. Want to back for the second, but only single run to the total. That's good shot, but there is a fielder straight to the fielder. Down the leg side, white ball, signaled by the umpire. Nice shot down the ground, man. A deep midwicket in place. Can he stops that one? Slight misfield and into the boundary. Another boundary for Royals. This time outside the off stick. Appeal. Then the third umpire has been called for. Third umpire decision pending. Electrician, please on the lights. Lights को on करें. Electrician, it is getting darker. Not out, sir. Not out is the decision. Four overs completed, 35 for 2. 4 overs completed, 35 for the loss of 2 wickets. Magic ball. The sponsor of the magic ball, Kailash Jain, Kailash Cement Bank. Gilgili ball. Raj Dantewadia comes to ball. Left arm medium post bowler is the leading wicket taker so far, and he is also a purple cap holder. Raj Dantewadia ready to bowl from the pavilion end. He starts off with a low full toss in the air. Fielder, one bounce. Oh, the collision between the two fielders. Luckily, no collision. Couple of runs to the total. That's a chance has been put down by the fielder. well bowled. Just push that one to the outside and they will go through for the single. Good running by both these two batsmen. Nice little partnership developing in between Manish and Ayush. Ayush a batsman? Ankush, I beg your pardon, not Ayush, Ankush. Manish, left-handed batsman Manish, right-hand batsman Ankush. This is a very good partnership. They lose 2 wickets very quickly. After that, this is good recovery. This is good partnership. Chips it in the air, down the ground, just over the bowler side. They are going for the second. And easily 2 runs added to the total. Excellent running in between the wicket. Even though fielder had long on and long off, the ball went straight over the bowler side. Outside edge of the bat, wicket keeper. Direct hit. And they're going for that extra run. Can they look back for the third? No, they don't. They're happy with only a couple of runs. That's a lovely shot. In the air, man at long off. One bounce into the hands of the fielder. Calculated shot by the batsman Manish. Over completed. After 5 overs, 45 for 2. Five overs completed, 45 for 2, 6th over to go. Bowler name? Naman Bachawat comes to ball. So Naman Bachawat ready to bowl from the pavilion end. Left arm bowler banks that one straight on the ground in the air. And they come back for the second. This could be close. Out is the signal. Yes, wonderful fielding. Important breakthrough. Ankush has to depart. Next man comes out to the middle, the captain, the skipper, Ayush. Finally, the partnership has been broken. Ayush comes out to the middle. The fall of wicket sponsor, Connect Box. Oh, swing and miss, white ball, signal by the umpire, outside the off stump. Nice partnership in between Ankush and Manish. But Ankush run out. In comes Ayush, very powerful striker of the ball. Ayush being as the captain of the team. Oh, bottom edge of the bat goes straight to the wicketkeeper side. Straight to wicketkeeper. No run. Plain miss. Wonderful bowling from Naman Bachawat. This is his first over. And he is also playing the first match. We have got same player like in Kalburgi, Harish. You have given him a Sir Harish. Just cuts it that one to the offside. They will take the single. Oh, room outside the off stump. He cuts it in the air and taken. Wicket number 4. Naman Bachawat picked up his first wicket. And he's having a really great day, Naman Bachawat. This is a price wicket, big fish. Ayush caught a deep extra cover again. He's a little unlucky. Bowler name, either fielder, catcher, who is the caught at deep extra cover? Nitish. Vidish is the catcher, really good catch. And there's a price wicket. Now the batting power play. The batting power play taken by the batting team. Last ball to go, in fact. Last ball. Okay, magic ball hoga. Illegal ball hoga. Batting for play kuch. Manish is on strike. Facing Naman Bachawat from the pavilion end, and the pavilion sponsor My Deshi Shop. The lights are on. Nice. Oh, appeal. White ball, signal by the umpire. That's a really confident appeal from Naman Bachawat, but wide is the call by the umpire. Big boast, but small roast. वो ऐसे बोल रहा था कुछ जीवन नहीं देता हूँ उसको पकड़ेंगे तुम ठहरो तुम reverse sweep attempted and he founds the gap beautifully. That's a good connection, and the 50 runs comes up for the Royals team. 6 overs complete. 6 overs completed, 53 for the loss of 4 wickets. Where से उधर नक्को उधर से आओ. 6 overs completed, 53 for the loss of 4 wickets. Raj comes to ball. This is his second over of the spell. And is bowling from the pavilion end. Left-handed Manish is on strike. Nice shot to the onside man at deep mid wicket, fielded the ball. 1 run addition to the total. Hello, please music, you start your music after the completion of over. If the wicket falls, please don't make it in between the ball and ball. Good ball, excellent delivery. It's a request to you. Thank you. Left arm medium fast bowler, left hand batsman, and non-striking batsman also left hand. Oh, pulls that one to the onside man at a short front leg in place. No chance. Has it gone the distance? Yes, it is. What a strike. Clean blow. That's a magnificent strike. The sponsor of that 6, Remax Jain, Ronak Solanki. Much needed 6 for the Royals team. Rajdan Tiwaria conceding some runs for the opposition team. Again, swivel across, want to pulls that one. Ball didn't came out of the mat as the batsman expected. It's a dot ball. Oh, full toss ball, and it deposited that one over deep mid wicket. Has he taken? Yes, he has. Another excellent catch. Who is the catcher? It's a Naman Pachawat. You can't keep him out of the action for a long time. Naman Pachawat is the catcher again. That's a tremendous take. And the Rajdan Tewadia picks up his another wicket. That's a good catch in the deep. Naman Pachawat, not an easy to take under lights, but he made it look so. It's a beautiful catch. I thought that it will go all the way, but what a catch by Naman Pachawat. Very good fielder, very good bowler, very good batter. He is a very good handy all-rounder. Naman Pachawat, 5 down. The sponsor of that wicket sponsor Connect Box, catch of the match sponsor Manoj Clothing Private Limited. Another wicket in the account of Rajdan Tewadia. Good ball into the black hole. Excellent delivery to the new incomer after the dismissal of the left-hand batsman. Now the next man comes out to the middle. So 7 overs completed, 60 for 5 exactly. 8th over to go. 7 overs 69 exactly. Now the batting power play. Gopal Chopra comes to ball in batting power play. Manish playing a really good knock for the Royals team. Gopal Chopra bowling from the pavilion end, and the pavilion is sponsored by Deshi Shop. Man at deep mid wicket, whitish long on, we have to say. Nice shot down the ground, but there is a man at long off. Slight fumble. Want to back for the second. Good recovery. Even though slight misfield from that angle, but he recovered well. Only 1 run. Never run on a misfield. Player that one to the mid wicket area. Single to the total. Good shot down the ground. Man at mid on. And they will take the single. This is the batting power play. Sponsor of this batting power play, Texasha. Pankaj Bansali over. Bowled him! Wicket number 6. And the sound of a timber all on the ground. Very good ball from Gopal Chopra. The batter misses and the bowler hits. Batsman name Siddharth. Hello. Jimmy, batsman name Siddharth. Siddharth comes up to the middle. Last man to go, Bobby Banai. Walks back to the pavilion. The sponsor of that wicket, Connect Box. Nice shot. Man at mid off. 1 run addition to the total. Oh, another one. Wow, Gopal Chopra turning it on for the KC Lions. Another wicket goes, another clean bowled. Eight overs complete. Score. Per 6, 7. 6 overs completed. Successful over from Gopal Chopra comes to an end. After 6 over, 64 for the loss of 7 wickets. Eight overs completed, 64 for the loss of 7 wickets. Gopal Chopra conceded just 4 runs and 3 wickets. 2 wickets in fact. 4 singles and a couple of wickets. Rastan Tewadia comes to bowl the over number 9. Oh, want to hew that one to the onside. No contact with the bat. He starts off with a dot ball. Nice start to the over. Next match, after this match, match number 2 of this day 5, Musketeers and All Stars. Please be ready. After the completion of this innings, will be a time for the toss. Please be ready. Mosquitoes captain, All Stars captain. Another one, another dot ball. Ashok and Siddharth, the two batsmen out in the center. Oh, low full toss, banks it down the ground. Widest long on area. There is a fielder. Good fielding too. Oh, he may want to make some room, want to play that one to the onside, premeditated shot, and they will get this single, might go for the second run, slight overthrow, it's all overthrow, two fielders fumbled, two misfields I have to say, and a couple of runs to the total, excellent running by the both batters. White ball signaled by the umpire, extra run to the total. Nice shot down the ground. Can they push back for the second? They comes back for the second. Easily couple of runs to the total. That's a good running by both batters. Want to hit that one to the onside, ball goes to the offside, they will take the single. Over completed after 9 overs. 70 for 7, last over to go. In fact, I beg your pardon. 70 for 7 after 9 overs, last over to go. After the completion of this last over, there is a time for the toss in between Mosquitoes versus All Stars. Please be ready, both captains. Last over to go. Bowler name? Naman Bachawat. Good shot on the onside. Manet deep into it. Manet long on in pace. Can they pull that one inside the rope? No, they don't. Much needed boundary. Just what the Royals needed. And the sponsor of this boundary, Remax Jeans, Ronak Solanki. Good start to the over. Last over. 10th over in progress. That's up in the air, but it will land safely. And easily couple of runs to the total. Excellent running. Oh, good ball, excellent. Good line, good length, fast, furious delivery. That's a nice delivery. That's the line, that's the length. Naman Bachawat need to bowl more. And this time the ball goes to the short fine leg. Got back up. No chance for the second run. Only one run to the total. "77 for 7. 7-7 for the loss of 7 wickets. 10th over in progress. Naman Bachawat bowling from the pavilion end. Slightly down the leg side, slightly marginal. Batsman has exposes his leg stumps. Plain miss. Over completed. 10 overs completed. 77 for 7. 7-7 for the loss of 7 wickets. Target is 78 in 10 overs. Can they do it? We will be back shortly. Stay with us.
Check, check, hello, check, test, mic, what, check, hello. मैं कर को दे
I would not get one any chance. I would have been taken one as captain of
चले फोटो ले ले
Come on. The beautiful match between Musky Officer and All Star.
check. अरे check hello, check one, check.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything.
The target is 78 in 10 overs for the KC Lions team. They won the toss, opted to field fast. The two opening batsmen comes out to the middle. Batter's name Naman Bachawat and another batsman name Bhavesh. Naman Bachawat is on strike facing bowler name Vivek. Will start the proceedings from the pavilion end, and the pavilion end sponsor My Deshi Shop. And good shot. That's a lovely shot by Naman Bachawat. Straight away boundary added to the total. First ball at a first boundary. That's a lovely shot. Naman Bachawat want to make some improvisation. First boundary and the welcome boundary for the KC Lions, and the sponsor of that boundary Remax Jain's Ronak Solanki. Target is 78 in 10 overs. Easily played that one straight back to the bowler. No chance for the run. Good comeback by the bowler Vivek after conceding the boundary in the first ball. After that, two dot balls. Good comeback by the bowler, I have to say. Outside the off stump, white ball, signal by the umpire, extra run to the total. Oh, plain miss, excellent delivery. The gap in with bat and pad, and ball sneak through into the right, into the gap. Lovely delivery from Vivek. Easily tucks that one to the onside, and they will take the single. Really risky single, quick single added to the total. Lawful toss in the air. Fielders on the dive. And the ball landed safely. Single to the total. Single to finish the over after 1 over. 7 run. 7 run without any loss. Using the reverse sweep. The ball goes straight to the fielder. Oh, another one. This time he finds the gap and gets the boundary. Good shot by Naman Bachawat. Beats the man at short, third man and into the fence. Second boundary turn, Naman Bachawat. He is playing well. The sponsor of that boundary, Remax Jeans, Ronak Solanki. Oh, want to cut that one to the offside. The ball is just around the off stump area. The batsman want to cut that one and he missed it altogether. 2 overs completed. 14 for the loss of 1 wicket. After 2 overs, 14 for 1. Bowler name? Ashok. left it in the air. Just one shot of the fielder and they will take the single. 15 for 1. Third over in progress. Ashok bowling from the pavilion end. And the pavilion end sponsor, My Deshi Shop. Jain, no chance for the run. Down the leg side. Oh, slightly flighted one from Ayush. Naman Bachawat want to whack that one to the onside. Ball didn't came out of the bat. What he has expected. It's a dot ball. Good over from Ayush. In fact, Ashok is the bowler. I beg your pardon. The ball goes to the onside. They will takes the single. Oh, lawful toss ball. Over completed after 2 overs, 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. After 3 overs, in fact, 3 overs completed, 16 for 1. Ayush is the bowler. Go shot in the air, catch it beautifully. There is a fielder in the deep. Can he catch it off? Yes, he has. Good cut from the batter and good fielding from the fielder in the deep at deep extra cover. Single, only 1 run to the total. In fact, a couple of runs to the total. Nice shot. This time again the ball following the same fielder. Only 1 run this time. Good shot straight on the ground, but he will find the man at long off. 1 run to the total. White ball signal by the umpire. Extra run to the total. That's a good shot. That's a lovely blow. And has that gone all the way? What a strike from Naman Bachawat. That's a tremendous blow. The first six for KC Lions. And the sponsor of the six, Remax Jain's Ronak Solanki. Again, want to use the reverse sweep. White ball signal by the umpire outside the guideline. The line belongs to the umpire. Hulgappa is the owner of that line. This time they will go through for the single. Wait for the umpire signal. Ball running away to the boundary. And that went, I think, in fact, yes it is. Boundary. Nice shot again. Productive over. Last ball to go to complete the over. Over completed after 4 overs, 32 for 1. Productive over. 16 runs given away by Ayush in his second over. After 4 overs, 32 for 1. 32 for 1. Jimmy is having a jersey number of 77 and they also made a 77 runs on the board. Can he be his jersey be the lucky number? After 4 overs, 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. 4th over to go. Ashok will bowl the second over of his spell from the pavilion end. And the sponsor of the pavilion end, My Deshi Shop. Down the leg side, white ball, signal by the umpire. Good take by the wicket keeper. The target is 78. He banks that one down the ground to the onside. Ball running away to the boundary. I think it will go all the way. That's a nice shot. Excellent placement. Lovely shot by Kamal, the sponsor of that boundary. Remax Jain's. Oh, just outside the off stump. The batsman want to cut that one. Not happened so. Important dot ball for the Royals. Good shot again. The same area. Again the same fielders. This time they will field the ball. Easily couple of runs to the total. Good shot. Full toss ball. Straight to square leg. And the man made a mess of it. Another boundary. Second boundary to Kamal in this over. Productive over. And the sponsor of those boundaries, Remax Jeans, Ronak Solanki. Oh, again want to place that one to the onside. Premeditated shot. Over completed. Last ball to go, in fact. Magic ball. The sponsor of the magic ball, Kailash Jain, Kailash Cement Bank. Gilgili ball. The ball goes to the onside. They might push back for the second. No, they don't. They're happy with only a single. 5 overs completed. 44 for the loss of 1 wicket. Another 5 overs to go. Another 30 balls. And they need another. .33 runs. KC Lions, they are well on course. And good comeback by Jimmy. After conceding the extra, still away bowled a dot ball. 29 ball, 33 runs. Oh, want to go for the biggie. White ball, another extra run in this over. 29 ball, 32 runs. Down the track he comes. Plays that one to the long on area. There is a fielder. They come back for the second. This could be close. Has a third umpire has been called for. They turn back for the second and wait for the third umpire decision pending. Sir. Not allowed, sir. Only organizing committee members. Outers can see. Out is the decision. That's a big wicket. Naman Bachawat is the batsman. He is playing so well. And a good throw from the deep at long on. Excellent throw. And they come back for the second, but not enough. Straight to the bowler's end, and bowler does the rest. The wicket sponsor, Connect Box. After playing a nice hand, Naman Bachawat innings comes to an end. 2 down. 28 ball, 32 runs. In fact, 31 runs. 28 ball, 31 runs. Next man comes up to the middle. Batter name. Batsman name. Gopal Chopra. Go shot. Confident shot. They will get the single. 27 ball. 30 runs. Now he's coming round the wicket to the left-hand batsman. Jimmy. Go shot, lovely connection. There is a two fielders deep into it, and the man at deep square leg. And the back for the second. Easily 2 runs added to the total. 26 ball. 28 runs. Down the leg side. No ball signal by the umpire due to the throw. Lovely shot in the air, but there is a fielder. Single to the total. 25 ball, 26 runs. Edge of the bat in the air, not carried to the man at extra cover. They will take the single. Over completed. 24 ball, 25 runs. 6 overs, 53 for 2. 24 balls, 25 runs. So now the last 4 overs to go in the remaining 4 overs. 24 ball, 25 runs. KC Lions team looking a bit comfort in the game. But a couple of wickets, couple of dot balls can make this match more interesting. ಹುಲ್ಗಪ್ಪ ಅವರೇ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ 50 kilometers from away from Ballari. There is a rain. Even the smell of the rain slightly. Yes. Batting को play क्या? 24 ball, 25 runs. Vivek comes to ball. Kamal is on strike. Good ball, excellent start to the over. Vivek starts off with the dot ball, bowling from the pavilion end. The sponsor of the pavilion end, My Deshi Shop. Yes, dot ball. 23 ball, 25 runs. Good shot to the onside. There is a two fielders ball running away towards the boundary. But good fielding from the man at deep into it. Another single to the total. Slight lightning. (22 ball, 24 runs). White ball signaled by the umpire. This will help the cause. This will help the KC Lions team. 22 ball, 23 runs. Well played again to the onside. There is a two fielders and the man at a deep square leg, no chance. That's a boundary, much needed boundary. Important boundary for the KC Lions team. Gopal Chopra is the man. (21 ball, 19 runs). First boundary to Gopal Chopra. And the sponsor of that boundary, Remax Jain, Ronak Solanki. 21 ball, 19 runs. And it's an important dot ball. 20 ball, 19 runs. Oh, want to use the reverse sweep. They are going for the single. 19 ball, 18 runs. Hulgappa buys bat. Yes. 19 ball, 18 runs. Oh, want to go for the powerful strike. Over completed. 18 ball, 18 runs. And the batting power play taken by the batting team. And the sponsor of that batting power play, Taxi Shah Pankaj Bansali over. 18 ball, 18 runs. Seven overs completed, 60 for 2. Now the 18 ball, 18 runs. Bowler name. Siddharth comes to ball. 18 ball, 18 runs. And this is the batting power play over. Man at deep, square leg. Man at deep, middle. Two fielders deep on the onside. No one deep on the offside. In fact, long off in place. This is the batting power play. Outside the off stump, white ball. 18 balls, 17 runs. Oh, good comeback, really well bowled. Slower one, excellent line, wicket to wicket. 17 balls, 17 runs. Nice shot. Over deep extra cover. And the ball running away towards the boundary. Could this go all the way? Yes, it is. What a shot at the crucial time. Gopal Chopra. This is his second boundary. And the sponsor of this boundary, Remax Jain, Ronak Solanki. "16 balls, 13 runs. Well played down the ground, man at mid on in place. They will take the single. 15 ball, 12 runs. "15 ball, 12 runs. Good shot, that's a lovely shot, not carried to the fielder. They might push back for the second. They easily come back for the second. 14 ball, 10 runs. "14 ball, 10 runs. He plays that one to the onside. There is a man at deep square leg. Slight. Even though. Single error to the total. 13 ball, 9 runs. The required run come in single digits. 13 ball, 9 runs. Oh, Ashok played that one to the onside in the air, but away from the fielder, well away from the fielder. They are going for the second run. Easily couple of runs to the total. "12 ball, 7 runs. Good start to the over. Starts off with a dot ball. 11 ball, 7 runs. In fact, throwing the ball, no ball. It's a freight. Still 12 ball, 6 runs. Freight. Well bowled. You need to rotate your arm at least 45 degrees. Then it's a legal delivery. Less than 45 degree will be called as a no ball. White ball is the call. 11 ball, 5 runs. Eleven ball, 5 runs. Good shot, just over the bowler's head. Going for the single. Gets it easily. 10 ball, 4 runs. Just one shot away for the KC Lions. 10 ball, 4 runs away. 10 ball, 4 runs. Just one shot away, one boundary away. Good shot. Over long on, ball running away towards the boundary. There is a fielder. And they back for the second. Easily couple of runs to the total. 9 ball, 2 runs. Nine ball, 2 runs. Can Gopal Chopra finishes with a boundary? Good shot again, man it long off. And it taken. That's a good catch. The sponsor of the wicket, Connect Box, catch of the match, sponsor Manoj Clothing Private Limited. They need just 2 runs. Gopal Chopra after flying a good hand. His innings comes to an end. Batsman name. Sandeep comes out to the middle. 8 ball, 2 runs. Last 2 more balls to go in this over. 8 ball, 2 runs. Now Sandeep is on strike. Easily played that one to the offside. They will get the single. Scores are level. Just 1 run in 7 balls. Next match, Mosquitoes versus All Stars. Please be ready. 7 ball, 1 run. That's it. It's all over. KC Lions won the match comprehensively. Next match, Mosquitoes versus All Stars. Please be ready.